What's going on, guys, girls, and whatnot? It's your boy Blazing Mellow, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Star, right back with another one. We outside the stock, man, and today I'm dripping, man. I got that shit on, man. Check me, man. I got that shit on, man. I do it, man. Y'all can't see me properly, but I got that shit on, man. I got that shit on, man. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Red is my favorite color of all time when it comes to clothes, man. Red is unmatched, man. There's nothing more beautiful than red clothes, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Check that shit out, man. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Man, type shit, man. Yeah, man, I just wanna go live real quick. I'm not going to stay here for way too long. But let's talk about some shit as usual, man. You know what I'm saying? And recently, not even recently, for a rather long time, I've been aware of the fact that spiritual people are motherfucking bullshit, man. I'm tired of goddamn giving lectures, having good speeches, meeches, having 10,000 wisdom points. I'm tired of that shit, man. I always been freestyling. I don't get it twisted. I'm always freestyling. I never have a script. I just go based on instinct, but I still have a structured type of mind frame. Usually like 90%, 95 of my, damn near 100% of my goddamn YouTube content is me kicking out real good wisdom without babbling, without having goddamn no points. I'm basically kicking my shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. Y'all always know me. I always have a topic, some real inspirational wisdom shit with substance and logic, which can be applied to your life. But that shit gets you nowhere, man, as far as money, riches, bitches, you know what I'm saying? And it's not about money, riches, bitches, but I'm kinda not running away from that shit. It's always within me. Y'all know me, I'm a goddamn Sag Moon. I always kick some wisdom, spiritual shit. I'll never goddamn vanish from spiritual perspective type shit. But it's like, why are so many people online who label themselves as spiritual? Bullshit, man. It's like a whole bunch of babble, man, like Dolo the pilot man would say, man. Shout out to Dolo. It's a whole bunch of babble going on, man. Some perspectives which are not even helpful in real life, man. Like, for me, everything I truly learned was not because of some YouTube video. Except maybe Dolo the pilot man. Dolo the pilot man would be like the only channel online I truly learned something from. And of course, everybody else for the community, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who goes by his perspective. Which ain't even his, it's just, it is what it is, man. But besides that, I never truly learned from any Baba G Hollywood type of YouTube lecture which goes 10,000 hours, man. Talking about some perspective type shit, man. I never ever learned something from some goddamn Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood sized YouTube video in the name of spirituality. And I'm pretty sure you don't have learned shit either from any YouTube perspective, which possibly ain't coming from Dolo or anybody who goes up under his train of thought, man. I'ma keep it 100, man. I'ma keep it 100. It's like everybody who ain't up under that train of thought, la 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 la, I can hear you type shit, man. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's something I like to not even I like to address, but I'm just bored. I have my free time. I like to make a life. I just like to talk about some shit, my guys, my girls, and my whatnot. It's like, don't even take spiritual people unless they truly go up under that specific template way too seriously. Which ain't even a template, which ain't even a curriculum. Like, you either make sense or you don't make sense. You either stay on point or you don't stay on point. See, there is no gray area when it comes to wisdom, knowledge, and whatnot. You either make sense or you don't make sense. And not everybody needs to be a teacher, man. I'm not even a teacher. I don't like to label myself as a teacher. I don't get it twisted. Yeah, boy, is smart. Yeah, know me. Yeah, I'm wise. I make sense. I'm logical. I'm wisdomy. Don't get it twisted. But personally, I just use that shit as a side effect. My whole ego is just creativity, humor. I'm a goofball, man. I'm more like a comedian than a spiritual minimalist, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a try-hard teacher. I don't see myself as somebody who is a teacher, period. I'm just merely somebody who is expressing himself, man. And what am I? Let's just use goddamn flunked-on-ass astrology. I'm a Sag Moon Leo Sun, you know what I'm saying? It's self-explanatory. I like to express myself. I love attention. If y'all don't figure, I love attention. I rock crazy-ass looks, you know what I'm saying? I love to do a whole lot. But that spiritual miracle shit is just in my nature, man. But I'm not a die-hard, rigid, Baba G lecture college professor type of teacher online, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't get it twisted, I can do that shit, and of course I was doing that shit, and I still will do that shit, but that's not my whole identity, man. That's not my whole goddamn end all and be all, man. I'm more labeling myself as a creative motherfucker, somebody who just expresses himself, you know what I'm saying? But spiritual people are truly bullshit. Why are spiritual? Not everybody, of course, but the average motherfucker you see online who ain't up under that godly type of mind state is a bullshit ass individual, man. Because spirituality is like a trend, man. Shout out to Saint Uno with that goddamn song, man, but for real. Spirituality, virtue signaling, is however you wanna call it, it's really just virtue signaling. Nobody's truly spiritual online nowadays, unless 0.00 infinite 0.01% you see online is truly spiritual. And 9 times out of 10 when you see somebody with a lot of views, not even a lot of views, somebody with 50,000 views maybe, and they kick spirituality, they are bullshit. I'm convinced, man. It's all in reverse, man. The more sense you make, the more spiritual you are online, the less views you have. Not even proportional as in the less views you have, and the more views you have, the less spiritual you are. But you're not somebody who's in algorithms. You're not somebody who's on YouTube Shorts. You're not somebody who's in goddamn TikTok algorithms. If you truly kick real ass shit, man. So that's one thing, man. That's one thing, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Somebody who truly makes sense isn't somebody who's being promoted, because we all know how this world is working, man. It's like the numbers game is fake, man. Who knows if my numbers are... Fuck, who knows? I know my numbers ain't even real, man. I know it's kinda been slowing down, but y'all know the psyops which have been practiced in my chat for some time, or like some time ago. Man, nowadays, y'all boys clean, man. No psyops were in my chat, man. But my point is, you don't see somebody who's truly spiritual being in algorithms, being in goddamn everybody's faces. That shit is just not the case, my guys, my girls, and my whatnot. So if you truly find somebody who's very spiritual online, they are a hidden gem. Literally a hidden gem, because they ain't in any algorithm. Like damn near, not even damn near, every good spiritual motherfucker I see online is not because I was doom scrolling and then I saw some good shit being in front of my goddamn For You page. I wasn't discovering somebody like Dolo da Pilotman because I was doom scrolling on goddamn Instagram Reels and then poof, there he was. Because that shit ain't even working like that, man. If you're truly spiritual, you ain't even pushed in certain algorithms. Yeah, I know what I'm saying? This is why I even expanded my type of content into a different kind of genre. I'm like into some goddamn meme pushing shit with my music right now, heavily on TikTok. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, as I was saying, man, I'm no goddamn holy moly person. I like attention, man, and I'm honest. I'ma keep it 100, man, I like attention. And spiritual miracle videos don't even get attention, man. And not to say that you should quit your goddamn spiritual ass teachings if you make sense just because you don't get attention. Just look at me, man. How long am I on YouTube? For over 2 years, or like damn near 2 years? It's like damn near 2 years. I started my channel around October 21st, 2023. So damn near exactly 2 years ago I started my channel, man. And I don't even get the views on my YouTube channel. I get some on TikTok, but not because of some spirituality. Well, don't even let me say that, because my TikTok is low-key hella spiritual. Not even low-key. I have 2 TikTok pages, and one of my TikTok pages is hella spiritual, man. I've been kicking spirituality on that goddamn page too, and I'm getting more traction. But it's not about traction, man. But as I was saying, I'm no goddamn holy moly person. I do like some attention, man. I believe everybody who's in some sort of creativity like music and art or whatnot is into attention, because if you're truly spiritual, you don't give a fuck about attention like that, because I don't give a fuck about attention as far as my YouTube lives. I do that shit because it's genuinely me. I genuinely like that shit. But as far as my creativity, my music and my drawings and whatnot, I truly like attention. Hence, I go down certain pathways. I make certain content which ain't spiritual and spiritual, which is linked to my goddamn creativity and art and whatnot. It's more like humor and comedy and whatnot. But you can tell me otherwise, man. If you make music, if you are drawing, if you have poems going on, anybody who's truly expressing themselves as far as their creativity, you can't tell me you don't like attention. You can't tell me that shit, man. You can't tell me you don't like attention. Imagine you're very good at some creative skill. You would be a fool if you don't tell me, nah, I don't wanna be seen for this. I don't wanna be seen for this. You'd be a fool if you tell me that shit in my face, man. I'ma keep it 100, man. So I'm not lying, man. I'm a goddamn Leo, man. Sometimes I'm a demon at heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy likes attention, so who am I to lie, man? With that being said, this is the perfect time to promote my new TikTok channel, Margin Mellow, man. You know what I'm saying? In which I'm pretty much just promoting my music mixed with funny ass memes I make myself, man. Some humor type shit, you know what I'm saying? And my music is hella spiritual too, man. It's not that I rap about money, riches, bitches. I got money, riches, bitches, yeah. It's not about that I rap about money, riches, bitches and goddamn sipping 10,000 ounces of lean. My music is hella spiritual, man. So with that being said, I have no choice but to add a little bit of spirituality behind my expressions because this is who I am in real life, man. All my homies know me as a goddamn guru. Not even as a guru, as like somebody who's just basically into spirituality, not even into somebody who's spiritual, you know what I'm saying? I'm a resourceful person in real life. I'm a helpful individual in real life. I put motherfuckers on in real life. So it's just who I am, man. Like online is just an extension of real life anyways. And if you are truly you, you shine anyways. If you are truly naturally you, you radiate and gravitate attention anyways. But don't get your hopes up too much online because online is a bullshit ass goddamn platform. I'ma keep it 100, man. Shout out to Karen in the building, man. Shout you out, man. What's good, what's good, what's good. Shout out to Karen. And shout out to anybody else who's been watching. Shout your motherfuckers out, man. But don't get your hopes up too high as far as online. Because online is bullshit, man. Be somebody in real life. This is how I even became, not even became. This is who I am. This is why I am me, man. It's not because I try to make the best content. It's not because I try to sound the wisest. It's not because I try to be in the best lightning on, you know what I'm saying? It's not because I try to have the best script. Natural, bro. It's motherfucking natural, bro, man. I'm already who I am in real life, man. So if I just be in front of a camera and talk to myself, about myself, it's no issue, man. It's no motherfucking issue. So for anybody who's trying to be a better content creator, you got the game fucked up, man. You don't try to be a content creator. You just express yourself. You cannot try when it comes to expressing yourself. You cannot improve when it comes to expressing yourself because you are already yourself. And when you are somebody who is lacking, for the lack of better words, top 10 wordplays, you will be slacking online too. Everything is an extension of who you are. And who you are is developed where? In real life. I mean, you've been developing yourself since puberty, since you are a goddamn infant. So when you hop online, you don't try to sound smart. You don't try to gain validation. And if you do, you got the game fucked up, man, because this is not where you are meant to shine. You're not meant to be goddamn dull and dark in real life, in character, and then you try to be goddamn a rising star online. It's not working that way. You start to be a rise, or not even you start. You are a rising star in your circumstance and situation in real life, in your community, for your family, for your friends, for your environment. And when you got that game right, shining online is not even a problem. Shining online is no problem whatsoever. I'm shining online, man. It's not about being a superstar. If you are what you say you are, a superstar. then have no fear. It's not about being a superstar as far as numbers. You shine online when you properly express your individuality. Not even as far as in articulation, but in just carrying out who you motherfucking are, man. Shining online is not about getting views, because that's not in your control, man. You can be amazing. You can be better than everybody else. You can have more talent than every celebrity. You can make more sense than any scientist, slash philosopher, slash politician, president, etc. And you still might not get views. So your talent, your competence, and your goddamn gold, characteristically speaking, is not gaining your attention per se, automatically. Because money, views, gravitation as far as online trafficking is rigged, controlled, fake as fuck anyways, man, you know what I'm saying? So you have no choice to be but to be a rising star online when you're already a rising, blazing, amazing star in your real life, man. So everybody who's trying to make content, or like good content, or like anybody who's trying to improve their content, you're like in the wrong area. You are digging in the wrong area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it works, man. Man, the sun's going down, man. Let me find a nice angle, man. I don't like to be in the dark, man. It's like crazy, man. I always come outside when it's dawn time, man. I always start at goddamn timings when the sun is going down rather fast, man. That's just crazy, man. See, many people wouldn't be shit without validation. Many people wouldn't be nothing without validation as far as online, man. I saw so many people in my real life who started to be content creators as far as their creativity in my real life circle, but they quit. Not even halfway, they quit immediately. Motherfuckers in my real life quit immediately when they started to make channels and pages online, you know what I'm saying, expressing themselves. Because they wasn't getting any validation, man. I've saw plenty of motherfuckers in my real life who started YouTube channels, Twitch channels, music. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit, all kinds of good shit. But these motherfuckers quit midway. Not even midway, they quit immediately because they wasn't getting any attention. They wasn't getting any reach, any goddamn interactions, you know what I'm saying? And that's like one disease many human beings have, one mental disease many human beings have. They start to go in on creativity online, expressing themselves and whatnot because of validation. And when there is no validation, they don't even go all the way, you know what I'm saying? But that's certainly not the case for me, man. I have 1 view right now. There have been times in which I had 0 views for over 1 hour. And I still talked in front of my camera. Because I'm not here for validation, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for the love of the game, my guys and my whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Let me take a breather, man. My nose is kinda close, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kinda sick, man. Let me breathe deeply, you know what I'm saying? Let's just breathe together, guys. Let's just breathe together, guys, you know what I'm saying? That felt good, man. That felt good, man. Shout out to, damn, what was his name? That TW dude who been pushing out breathing meditations, man. That dude from St. Uno's channel, man. That breathing meditation was fire as fuck, man. I'm sorry I forgot your name. It was TW something. But your meditations have been fire as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I was crazy. It was like a breathing meditation. But it was differently. Normally I do not fuck with any guided meditation whatsoever. And I meditate on a daily basis, not even daily basis, but on a rather frequent basis. And when I meditate, I just like to go raw. I just like to get to close my eyes, sit Indian style, lotus flower style, and get them clear my mind. I don't like to listen to anything. I don't like to watch anything. I don't like to do anything. But that breathing meditation of that dude's channel was goddamn amazing, man. And I don't know what it was. I don't know how that shit was possible. But I wasn't breathing for over 90 seconds, which is good. You shouldn't breathe so much during that meditation in a specific time frame. I wasn't breathing for over 90 seconds without feeling any sign of exhaustion in my body, man. That was like crazily peaceful, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazily peaceful, man. There was something about them beats, man, which was absolutely crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that guided meditation, man. I recommend. You know what I'm saying? It's like even this live stream I haven't planned, man. I just got done making some music, and now I'm here, man. Talking my shit, and it's been fun as usual. You see, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, I'ma give you a good indicator as far as what to harness and as far as what to drop. As far as your hobbies, passions, dreams, whatever you're involved in. If it makes you genuinely happy without burnout, it's genuinely for you. Normally, if somebody is doing activity for over a long period of time consistently, they start to be fatigued. They start to be like, oh my god, I can't do that shit no more. But if you genuinely find something which is truly for you, you don't feel that fatigue. You don't feel that strain. You don't feel that burden, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma keep it 100, man. I'm not the most diligent individual as far as not even responsibilities, I take care of my responsibilities. But I'm not lazy or something, but I'm not the most disciplined. But when it comes to my music, my YouTube lives, my creativity, I've been disciplined like a motherfucker because that shit is truly, truly for me. So for anybody who's watching this, one gem you can extract, one good piece of information you can extract from this is this right here. If you truly have something and it doesn't strain you, it doesn't drain you, it doesn't leech you, it doesn't suck you dry, it's always meant to be yours. And you are meant to go very hard at that activity. For me it's music, for me it's drawing, for me it's making YouTube lives. It might be something else for you. It might be doing Muay Thai for you. It might be doing Tai Chi for you. It might be the goddamn writing for you. Being an author. It might be being a poet. Or it might be even music, just like me. But whatever it is, if it doesn't drain you, and if you keep on being happy to do it, after a long period of time of consistent work, which ain't even work, it's truly for you, and it's meant for you, and you are meant to go hard at it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's meant to do something, everybody's meant to do something. You're not meant to sit on your ass, jerk off 24/7, just stare goddamn holes into the sky, wondering what life is about. You're always meant to do something. You know what I'm saying? Not in some hustle culture type of shit. But hell, you are alive, man. So you might as well do something. And that's what everybody been striving for and looking for anyways. What's my purpose? Yeah, what's my purpose? Oh my god. Let me listen to Baba G's YouTube channel. Let me listen to Manji Midi Ranjit's YouTube channel. Talking about purpose. Your purpose might be meditating in the mountains, my guy. Nah, man. You don't find your purpose. I just screamed like a motherfucker, man. I sounded like Tarzan, man. I sounded like the king of the motherfucking jungle, man. My echo was like, goddamn. I just screamed out loud so majestically, I heard my echo everywhere, man. That shit was majestic. But anyways, your life's purpose is not something you find on some dude's YouTube channel who's named Baba GTV Speaks. Your goddamn purpose is something you are. It's not something you truly find. Your purpose is what you are. You are your purpose. And who even are you? I cannot tell you who you are, but I know who I am. I know I'm an expressive individual. I know I'm a creative individual. I know I'm a wisdomy type of mystical type of spiritual individual. So I know my purpose. Creativity, specifically music, specifically drawings, specifically going live, specifically expressing myself. I know my purpose. And you know yours. Because you always know your purpose. What even is your purpose? Your purpose is you. and you know who you are. Like just the other day, it was yesterday, I made a TikTok, and some dude was commenting, but I don't know my purpose, I don't even know who I am. And that doesn't even make any sense, man. You always know who you are, because you cannot be anything but yourself. You dig? Ja, dig. No, I'm saying, ja, dig. You cannot be anything but yourself. So you always know your purpose, because you are your purpose. We all have tendencies. We all have interests. You know what I'm saying? We all have something. And it's just now up to you to cater to your natural tendencies. You know what I'm saying? You see? Character and expression cannot be taught. I don't care what the fuck you've been hearing online, man. I don't care who the fuck you've been hearing out online. Character cannot be taught. And you are not allowed to mimic somebody else. Period. Not even allowed, but it's not leading you anywhere. Fulfilling, at least. It's not leading you anywhere fulfilling. You're not meant to copy somebody else. Character cannot be taught. Who you are cannot be taught. You can be inspired by others. You can be influenced by others for good and bad reasons. But character cannot be taught. You cannot be completely like somebody else. You cannot completely mimic somebody else. There's always an amount of self. Period, when it comes to expressing yourself. So character cannot be taught, man. I absolutely can't. It can't be taught, man. It cannot be taught. And I don't care what anybody been saying, man. I don't care who you've been hearing out, and I don't care how much money and views you have. Character cannot be taught. It absolutely can't, my eyes and my words and my whatnot. And that's not something to be discouraged about, man. It's like if you run around saying, I don't know myself, I don't know my purpose, I don't know what I'm good at, I don't know what I'm here for, I don't know what's my purpose. And if I say character cannot be taught, purpose cannot be taught, don't be discouraged. Because everybody has character. Everybody has purpose. Well, not everybody has purpose, but everybody can have purpose. You know what I'm saying? There is no discrimination as far as who's able to have a purpose and who's not able to have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can teach you how to be yourself. Looking for a teaching as far as how to be yourself is as good as asking, how are my eyes working? How am I breathing? How am I thinking? How am I feeling? It's already going. It's already going on, man. You're already thinking. You're already feeling. You're already doing it. So there's no teaching you need. Period. Character cannot be taught, man. It's already developed by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Y'all like the motherfucking live stream, man. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all like the motherfucking live stream. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? But seriously. Character can absolutely not be taught. It cannot be taught, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Bars. So yeah, man. It's already within you. It's like how your mind is working. Your mind is already working. Do you need a tutorial as far as how to think? Do you need a tutorial as far as how to feel? So what makes you think you need any tutorial in life? Because based on thoughts and feelings, your life is happening in the first place. So if you don't need any tutorial when it comes to thinking and feeling, you don't need any tutorial period in life. At least not anything existential, you know what I'm saying? Because thoughts and feelings manifest reality anyways, 101 spirituality, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. If you don't need a tutorial as far as thinking and feeling, which are the basis of your life, you don't need any tutorial period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, I'm saying. It's as simple as that, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Besides that, many people who label themselves as spiritual are nothing but virtue signalers anyways. They signal virtues harder than Morse codes. They got them go crazy when it comes to virtue signaling online, you know what I'm saying? Because I met a lot of spiritual individuals face to face in real life. Unemployed bums, no money, no house, no riches, no bitches. Who cares about riches? But basically, fuck ass individuals, man. Fuck ass individuals, man. Spiritual motherfuckers are fuck ass individuals, man. And I stand on that mountain till I die, man. Not everybody, of course, but the average spiritual individual. You know what I'm saying? The average. We have people who are beyond average, but that's rare. And who gives a fuck? All that matters is that you are above average yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't bite that spirituality trend. You know what I'm saying? It's just another bullshit wave. As far as hunting for validation, as far as hunting for, look at me, I'm smart, guys. But in reality, you ain't shit, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think I'll head out now. Do some more music, you know what I'm saying? It's getting kind of dark. And I'll be back soon enough, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Shout out to Karen in the chat and shout out to everybody else who've been watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all stay safe. And I catch you guys soon enough, man. Peace out, y'all.